Let me ask you something honest. How many times have you started something, a workout routine, a new habit, a business idea, a diet with full energy, full motivation, full belief that this time would be different? And how many times did that same fire die out within 2 weeks? If you're nodding right now, you're not alone. Consistency is the single most talked about skill in self-improvement. And yet it's the one thing almost nobody can actually do. But here's what I figured out. The reason you can't stay consistent has nothing to do with your willpower, nothing to do with your discipline, and absolutely nothing to do with how badly you want it. The real reason you can't stay consistent is because you've been doing it completely wrong from the very beginning. Here's what nobody explains to you. Motivation and consistency are not the same thing. In fact, they are opposites. Motivation is an emotion. It comes and goes like the weather. Some days you wake up fired up, ready to conquer the world. Other days you can barely get out of bed, and if your consistency depends on how motivated you feel, you will fail every single time, because you are building your entire system on something that was never designed to be permanent. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't brush your teeth because you feel motivated to. You don't wake up thinking, yes, I am so excited to brush my teeth today. You do it because it's automatic. It requires zero decision, zero willpower, zero motivation. It just happens. That is what real consistency looks like. Not forcing yourself to do something every day, but making it so normal, so automatic, so identity-based that not doing it feels wrong. So how do you actually get there? Step 1, shrink it until it's embarrassing. The reason most people fail at consistency is because they start too big. They go from 0 workouts to 6 days a week, from never reading to 1 book per week, from no savings to saving 50% of their income. And within 2 weeks, reality hits and the whole system collapses. Instead, make it so small it feels almost stupid. Want to work out consistently? Start with 5 minutes, just 5. Want to read consistently? Start with 1 page per night. Want to build a business consistently? Start with 15 minutes per day. I know what you're thinking, that's not enough to make a difference. But here's the truth. 5 minutes every day for a year is 365 sessions of practice. That is infinitely more than the person who went hard for 2 weeks and quit. Step 2, never miss twice. You will miss a day. Life happens. Emergencies happen. Bad days happen. The problem is not missing a day. The problem is what happens after you miss a day. Most people miss 1 day and then the guilt kicks in. Then they miss another day because they already broke the streak. Then another. And before they know it, 3 weeks have passed and they've completely quit. The rule is simple. Never miss twice. 1 missed day is an accident. 2 missed days is the start of a new habit, a bad one. Step 3. Attach it to your identity. Stop saying, I'm trying to be consistent. Start saying, I am someone who shows up every day. Stop saying, I want to work out regularly. Start saying, I am someone who takes care of their body. Because here's the psychological truth. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you believe you are. And when your actions align with your identity, consistency stops being a struggle and starts being automatic. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be the most disciplined person in the room. You just have to show up 1 more time than you quit. The compass doesn't care how fast you move. It just cares that you keep moving. If this video finally made consistency click for you, subscribe to the Lesson Compass. Share this with someone who keeps starting over, because this time they don't have to. I'll see you in the next one.